Strategy, MSTR, is experiencing heightened volatility as investors grapple with sharply divided views on the company's valuation amid ongoing swings in Bitcoin prices and persistent concerns around share dilution. As one of the most leveraged corporate holders of Bitcoin, MSTR has once again become a focal point for debate whenever crypto markets turn volatile. Adding fuel to the discussion, Strategy disclosed a massive $17.44 billion unrealized loss for the fourth quarter of 2025, tied to its digital asset holdings. This paper loss was driven by Bitcoin's roughly 25% decline during the quarter, which effectively reversed a significant portion of previously reported unrealized gains. While the loss is non cash in nature, it has nevertheless reignited skepticism around the sustainability and risk profile of the company's Bitcoin-centric treasury strategy. At the same time, Strategy continued to lean into its long term conviction. The company revealed that it acquired approximately 1,286 to 1,287 additional BTC for around $116 million between late December 2025 and January 4, pushing its total Bitcoin holdings to an eye catching 673,783 BTC. For supporters, this move reinforces Michael Saylor's unwavering belief in Bitcoin as a superior store of value and long term strategic asset, regardless of short term volatility. Sentiment has also been influenced by recent clarification around MSTR's inclusion in key MSCI indices, which provided some relief to investors worried about forced selling from passive funds. However, that reassurance has done little to calm day to day price swings, which remain extreme compared to broader equities. Within the trading community, debate is intensifying over what's truly driving MSTR's wild intraday moves. Some argue the volatility is being exaggerated by options expiries, dealer hedging activity, and potential pinning or manipulation around key strike prices. Others counter that the price action reflects a deeper fundamental reassessment of MSTR's balance sheet, particularly as dilution from repeated equity issuance continues to weigh on long term shareholder value. Bullish traders are increasingly vocal about the possibility of a short squeeze, pointing to elevated short interest, crowded bearish positioning, and the stock's history of violent upside moves during Bitcoin rebounds. In contrast, bears maintain that ongoing dilution, leverage risk, and exposure to further Bitcoin drawdowns remain structural headwinds that could cap rallies and pressure the stock over time. Overall, strategy sits at the intersection of crypto volatility, capital structure complexity, and intense market psychology. Whether MSTR's current turbulence sets the stage for a dramatic squeeze higher or signals continued erosion from dilution and downside risk remains one of the most hotly debated questions among both crypto and equity investors.
Yes, it was quite a big day for MSTR. Over 27 million shares cost to take in that session, and it lost 5.52%. That's Friday, the 9th of January 2026. Okay, so there's an indication as to options. Let's see now. Let's see whether we have what the contracts are saying. Yeah, I don't think. Well, for the last trading session, I would say based on this January 16 series, not very much influence came from market makers. Yeah, I mean, this is if market makers were involved, we'll be looking at volumes way past, way greater than 27 million. Okay, so it's quite a high beta stock as well. Underlying trend is now bearish. Lower prices are expected to continue to print at least up till the 17th of February. Okay, and the 40-day moving average is expected to continue to decline to prevent any bounce that might occur. Okay, let's see now what we have. Projections are not saying anything to the upside at all for MSTR. Let's see what we have on its 4-hour chart. Yeah, the stock has been consolidating for some time now. I would say since the 15th of December. Yeah, ultimately as well. So projections are saying, extrapolation is saying just the same consolidation up till the 13th of January. And projections are saying 158.16, 166.21, 168.28. Let's see what we have for Bitcoin. Yeah, there's no correlation here as such. No correlation here as such on the 4-hour chart. Let's go down to the daily chart to see what is being indicated. Okay, I think we have here it's saying, for Bitcoin, lower prices are expected to keep printing up till the 21st of January. Yeah, it's been contracting this expansion that began on New Year's Day. It picked up on New Year's Day and then started to contract from Wednesday the 6th. No, from Tuesday. Started to contract from Tuesday the 6th. Yeah, so it's expected to remain in place up till the 22nd of January. Is that what we have for MSTR? Yeah, it picked up a bounce on that day as well. Yeah, and attempted to contract from. Yeah, okay. It had an attempt to contract, but picked up a bounce on Wednesday, and yeah, okay. I think on the daily chart, we have what looks like a correlation. Yeah, pretty much to some extent, where what looks like a correlation between Bitcoin and MSTR. Let's return to Bitcoin, see what the projections are saying on the daily chart. Projections are currently saying 95.24, 99.381, 101.94. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's what's going on, right? The MSTR was trending at some point yesterday. Yesterday the 9th of January. Yeah. So get in there and see what you make of the stock, and I'll definitely continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.